The views expressed are solely those of the speaker and not necessarily those of Paltalk.com, AVM software, or its advertisers.
News Talk is online. News Talk Online is a production of Paltalk.com, the largest multimedia interactive program on the internet with more than 4 million unique users on demand on iTunes and on YouTube. And on my blog, GaryBaumgarten.com, where I've been typing my little fingers away here in Denver. And thanks to our good friends at CRN Digital Talk Radio, we're syndicated across the United States into 12 million additional households. I am your host, Gary Baumgarten, coming to you live from the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado, where the gavel is about to drop for the opening of the Democratic National Convention for the anointment of the candidate, Barack Obama. And today we will be hearing from Michelle Obama. We may be seeing Ted Kennedy, who we are told is here in the House. Now, as you can see, this is not the most palatial surroundings that I am in, and that is because there's not enough space inside for all the reporters. So they have us out in a tent in a filing center. I believe Howard Dean will be coming to the mic right about now, so let's listen to Howard Dean, the chairman of the Democratic National Committee. Well, I guess that feed is not coming, but I will tell you that Howard Dean is now gaveling the convention to start. They are trying to show the Democratic Party as an inclusive party here in Denver. And actually, you know, we know in both cases who the nominee is. So what these really have become are huge infomercials. There's very little real business that is taking place at these conventions. It's really an attempt for the various parties to get the word out about their candidates and about their various platforms. Alan Jacey has just returned here. He has been out covering demonstrations which are going on outside of the convention area. Actually, there's probably more political activity going on out there among the non-delegates than is going on here among the delegates. In about 25 minutes or 28 minutes, Joseph Farah will be joining us. He is the editor of WorldNet Daily, and he has written a book called None of the Above. He believes that Americans should cast protest votes for this convention. He does not believe that Americans should vote for either Barack Obama or for John McCain, nor does he feel comfortable with any of the third-party candidates who are running as well. So he is asking people to vote none of the above. Anyway, I believe they are trying, the Democratic National Committee, to bring us the feed of the opening of the convention. So let's give that a try, and if they still are unsuccessful, if they have a technical problem, we'll just continue with our discussion here.
Chairman of the Democratic National Committee, Governor Howard Dean.
The 45th Quadrennial National Convention of the Democratic Party will now come to order. Welcome delegates, alternates, standing committee members, special guests, and other friends, members of the news media, guests from around the world, and our fellow Americans. During our national convention, we will demonstrate to all Americans why we need Barack Obama and Joe Biden in the White House. Looking out from this podium tonight, I see a diverse assembly of Democrats as a testament to the strength and unity of our party and the fruition of our 50-state strategy. While the Democratic Party is the oldest continuing party in the world, I can also see that we are the most vibrant and inclusive and energized party, and we are ready to compete in all 50 states. America realizes that we cannot have 4 more years of the same ineffective approach to governing. It is the Democratic Party that can effect the change that America needs. The chair reminds all delegates that the presidential nominating petitions must be submitted to the office of the secretary no later than 6 p.m. on Tuesday. Vice presidential nominating petitions must be submitted to the office of the secretary no later than 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Petitions should be delivered to the secretary's office, which is in the officials' lounge located on the floor-level concourse behind the Alaska delegation. Delegates, alternates, and guests, please extend a warm welcome to the convention band under the direction of Ray Chu. I also want to thank the hard-working men and women, union members all, who worked so hard to get this hall ready for this convention. And I am now pleased to introduce former Vice Chair of the Democratic National Committee and former Colorado State Senator Polly Baca to lead us in the invocation.
This is Polly Baca with the invocation.
As we embark on this historic occasion, we pray that God will guide us in our decision-making as we renew our commitment to protect those in the dawn of life, our children,